Byron, is this going to make a difference for San Antonio? We saw them as the closest competitors to the Warriors. I don't know if Houston's moved into that.
Right.
Does this push them into the discussion again?
Well, I think Houston has moved into that discussion a little bit more, but I think it still makes San Antonio relevant. Rudy Gay, we know he had a season injury last year.
Yep.
If he comes back healthy and he can be the Rudy Gay that we saw a couple of years ago in Sacramento where he could still put up numbers, he's still a problem on that end of the floor when you have to guard him. The guy has so many skills. He can still get to the basket. He got three-point range. Defensively, might be a little suspect, but I think under Pop, he will give that effort on that end of the floor. So I still think it makes the San Antonio Spurs very relevant. The thing to me is, what are they going to do from this point on? Are they going to keep LaMarcus Aldridge? Are they going to try to trade him? That to me is kind of the big clog in the wheel right now.
Because they can't just they can't tell Manu and Tony to retire, right? They can't tell them to do that. So until they make those decisions, they don't know what they've got, and they still don't. They still haven't got Pau Gasol, right? They had Pau renounced declined his player option.
The special Spurs contract magic. You'll take less money now. We'll see what happens later. Little Jedi mind trick going on there in San Antonio.
I like this Rudy Gay signing in a sense that it gives them a different look. Like they can, when the Warriors go small and Rudy's out there, like I don't know that he can play the 5, but he can play
the 4.
He can play the 4.
3 and 4.
And it's that Boris Diaw role. Remember a couple years ago when they had put Boris in that spot? Like Rudy could become something like that. In the best case scenario.
We'll see. Best case scenario.
When guys go to the Spurs, they seem to have a different gear. You know what I mean?
And yet you just brought up LaMarcus Aldridge's name. So we'll see what happens.
That's a different gear.